stand by for action.
Greetings and salutations, my wandering spirits. Welcome to my stream. I am Kylie, the dapper Buccaneer. Time is currently 3:34 PM, February 17th, Saturday. And welcome to our surprise Saturdays. I do apologize for missing Thursdays and the makeup stream of Friday, but I was unwell. But I'm a little better now. So, with today's surprise stream, it's always a surprise what it will be. We'll just have to see what happens. But before we get into things, welcome to my stream. Greetings and salutations to whenever and wherever you are. To that I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So as I said in the intro of my stream, I'll be getting right into things as to rest soon. Despite the fact that I'm unwell, playing games and other sorts of activities aren't that stressful on my well-being. I have been doing so for the last 20 or 30 years, and I find it quite relaxing. Before the advent of technology, this dapper Buccaneer used to read and write a lot, though a lot of transcriptions have been lost to time due to travel and what have you. But like I said, we'll be getting right into things, and I do hope you all are ready for the surprise. Oh yes, before I go further, uh, since I will be playing a pixel game, Henshin. As I was saying, I said I'd get right into things. So, the game today happens to be Starbound. Surprise! Specifically, we'll be playing through Arcana, blind. I still don't know much about it, but I still look forward to all the challenges. The current playstyle is with a Neki, safe of course. I would never dream of streaming the not safe for work version. At least not on purpose. Unless I was doing some sort of last hurrah and wanting to stick it to the man per se, but I'd rather not jeopardize my time here. I rather much like Twitch. Even if I aren't talking into your breadstick, why don't you use a breadstick? I use a microphone, silly thing. Greetings and salutations. Though the stream says little voice, that doesn't mean that I won't be using my voice from time to time. It was always nice to see familiar or new faces. Greetings, though, Palladium. But also Nyar as well. Wait, what am I still doing planet side? I have my clues. This dapper yokai needs to get back to Esther. I also need to do something with my inventory. Way too many items. Dump it all and ignore them for the rest of the game. Teach those items who is boss. Tandem, you know I can't do that. You're so silly. Really? Get out of the way, pet. Such a nuisance. You can, but you just won't. You're not wrong. Truth be told, I do have an issue with gathering too many things. That at least helps a bit. I do like the ship pet. It is annoying. But I suppose that sound there is supposed to be some sort of roar. It does sound like a dog, though. Let's see, Tanium says, I'm happy to share a link to the storage mod that makes the game playable for me. Stackle is mandatory for Tanium. I don't mind it. Probably the same reason why I don't use magic storage when it comes to playing Terraria. Why did I put this here? Why do I suspect it doesn't work? Thought so. I thought as much. The utter tedium of removing things one at a time. Bleh. To each their own. I suppose that's all I can say about that. As we get older, an odd joint carpal tunnel wears out. Clicking is a bad thing. Well, I mean, I'm 421 years old, and I haven't noticed yet. But bearing that in mind, it's something to consider eventually. Yes, I don't need that. Unless I'm going to a, honey hive planet, or biome again. When you get to 430, you will. We shall see. Oh yes, why am I keeping this on my person? I can compost it. So I believe I have enough space for any new things. Actually, let's make some more room. Onward, to the ceremonial hunting caverns. Everybody needs their own pet blast smelter to toss their garbage into. A pet, you say? Oh, thank you. It came standard with the Neki mod. I believe they go by the name of Dr. Well, something. Oh yes, you get to hear the new music that I had permissions to use. If you've played Terraria, you might recognize the, well, it's modded music, but if you played any Terraria mod, you might recognize it. Dr. Girlfriend. I don't remember what their name is supposed to be. Foreign voice noises are very unpleasant to me. Dr. Girlfriend is from Venture Brothers cartoon. I never really watched it. I saw it and it reminded me of Johnny Quest. I never really cared for that much either. To each their own. Oh. There's no point in me going up there. Venture Brothers is surprisingly good, though the pilot is a bit rough. Most pilots are rather rough. Though, I will say, when it comes to, say, Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss, those pilots were rather good. Oh, that's right, there's a lever. And you're on the way. Thank you. Must scan all the things. I had no idea that would work. I had no idea you could shield bash, or defend really, against the traps. Red-green shows, entire first season was rough. Don't watch season 1. I like mashing. A lot like MASH that way. Season 1 is awful. That's unfortunate. Most first seasons are rather rough. But some are good. I suppose it's the quality of things has changed over the years. Decades, really. Over the decades. Well, we're in Rome. Dr. Soon Jin should do quite well here. And I have to figure out the show style and characters. You could have healed with that bed. That I could have. I didn't think about it. spiky. So, for those still wondering, the music comes from the spirit mod, I believe. No. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to get up there and not have to worry about all those spikes? Would you lot like to see what's up there? I don't mind. Very spiky, but unfortunately there's a invisible barrier in the way. However, you can just see a little bit beyond it. There's an enemy. Don't know why, but there is. Anywho. No more cheating. I didn't even know about that character being up there. Very strange. Cheating is love, cheating is life. Okay, Shrek. It's alright, I suppose. I prefer my Surashi. Why on earth didn't you all mix? Of course, I dipped my paw right in. Oh, my Toxic Room Gin wore off. Big fat load of nothing. They should have rewarded more adventurers. Well, adventurers. I think those are actually enemies. They teleport in for certain areas. Long handbrake. 90 seconds. No, I do apologize for that. I suppose I could turn off ads, but I mean, that's unfortunately a part of how it is that we streamers get our income, not just from bits and subs. We also can make money from the advertisements. It is unfortunate. Oh yes, I should try my luck and see if I can capture one of those. It's hilarious. Knowing that one can. Anything you said I didn't hear. No worries. Oh. I believe all that I said of import was that I wonder if I can capture one of those X-lings if I'm careful. If I'm careful, that is. Because I have capture pods. I'd like to very much try to capture one of these. Oh my word. Get in the legally distinct Pokeball. Thank you. Rowdy little thing, isn't it? I wasn't too worried, thankfully, because of the tent here. A wild mawile has appeared. I suppose if anybody would like to try to catch it, now's your chance. Your accuracy was important there, or lack thereof. A wild mawile in Mawashi. That was a tongue twister. And I do appreciate a good tongue twister. There, nice and healed. The things the Neckies say are just hilarious. Well, that was short-lived. Oh, what do you know? It's immune to the poison. That's actually kind of terrifying. You probably should have healed it. I did not have the resources to do so. Good old poison bath, straight for the skin, to dissolve it. I never understood why it is that poison vortings in Starbound is used in the creation of batteries. I guess they're implying that poison is acidic. I think the devs meant to say acid, but just went with poison. I suppose that works. Rules. Rules of the hunt. Fight other flooring, kill big prey, win shiny trophy. Surprised they spelled trophy right. I too am surprised the floor got to the stars, but going by what is said in lore, they hijacked an apex ship, made modifications to it, and somehow figure out how to go. Dumb luck, really. Oh, look, it's you again. Oh, she's actually saying something different. I should have paid more attention to those first few messages that were being said. Well, and now you're stuck. Well done. Fine, I'll open it up for you. I have a good feeling about this. I think we're close now. I hope you've worked up an appetite. Or had any science at all, that they would be able to modify a ship usefully seems unlikely at best, given how stupid they are for the most part. That's the thing that most people don't seem to understand, is they're not necessarily stupid, they're more, they're just savage. And savages can be smart. Crude, but smart. I've read their NPCs. They are pretty dumb. Oh. Hello, Walter. Greetings and salutations. Yes, as some of you might have noticed, Omo now meows when greeting people. But if you were to do another command of sorts, like socials, or schedule, or meowdy, I don't believe he'll say anything. How are you doing there, Walter? It's always good to see a familiar face. Or a new face, depending on which you are, which I know you're familiar. Dill is playing Pokemon Omicron. Omicron. Randomized Nuzlocke. That was actually one of the things I considered today. I thought about streaming Pokemon Uranium, but then I thought to myself, do I really want to play Uranium when I'm more in a Starbound kind of mood? I do enjoy myself quite a bit of sandboxing. Creative games like this, and Minecraft and Terraria, really tickle this dapper yokai's fancy. Oh yes, moral oral. I recognize it. They serve seafood here. Can't wait. I've missed so much of this. What's this? What do you say about this, Neki? Plant persons must be using these to stalk their prey out of. I know, I would. Oh, I see. You're going to be tricky to get to. Don't you mind, little Florrie. I'll get you soon. And there goes the plant person. Also, I'm missing some loot. I need to go back. I'm in desperate need of healing. Thankfully, this is back here. Water and any other liquid gas, my biggest enemy when I play this game using dark phase from a mod. I have no idea what you refer to, Tanner. I don't know what dark phase is. I do recognize the quote, I believe. The, fishy quote. Actually, let's use this opportunity to enjoy ourselves some Doctor's Room gin, to have some medicine, as Kled might say. Oh, that's right, I can just simply get rid of the poison that way, and be on my merry little way. Party time. So help me, I'll knock you all into the poison. Well, at least try. Oh yes, the back spikes, which don't make much sense to me. Living in fear. The beasts are everywhere. They spit and hiss and stab and eat. They call themselves Florrie. They came from the night sky. They are creatures born of the darkness between the stars, I'm sure it is. I should have fled days ago when most of my fellows left. Now there's nowhere to run. I'm the only one that remains, and our underground city crumbles around me. Oh dear. Unless you flick to anything but liquids bounce you around by changing gravity. Backspike looks silly and pointless. That they do. I suppose in a manner of speaking, it's to make one look intimidating, like they've been attacked so many times, like weapons that stick out of trolls and other oozes and so forth. It makes it look as though that even though I have spears and weapons sticking out of me, I keep persisting. That's what at least I get from a vibe. I hate this door, as do I. The thing that's really dumb about this is you can technically scan the web here, but you can't. Yes, the boss music has been changed as well, from the same mod. From the same Terraria mod, that is. Come down here. Take that. Ixodome plating. Victory shards. Wonderful. Monstrous plating from the elemental hunting caverns. The dark phase, that door means nothing. Oh, good to know. How did you get in here? Oh yes, see? It's scannable, but it isn't. At least I've tried. Neki is the victor. The hunt is won. It's a draw. It was probably born in there and grew. Oh no, I mean the flora. Secret hunt is over. Secret bone is yours, champions. It's the most fun I've had in ages. It felt good to have someone around who can hold their own. In fact, congratulations. I've just decided your trophy comes with one free Nuvru. Oh yes, Nuvru. Just teleported in like any sensible person. Oh goodness, after the last few days I've had, I need these bits of humor. That room is just clearly 20 meters below the surface. A flaming dagger. Perfect for making toast. The Ixodome, an analysis. It's the biggest Ixodome I've ever seen, sheathed in sheets of bone, as thick as tree trunk. Kish and I were deep in the mountain by the time we found it, hidden in the darkness. It must be 200 years old, if it's It's a day. Kiss is sure. It's about to reproduce. I have no reason to doubt it. It's certainly mature enough, and Kish is the authority on Ixadu. It's going to take a team of 20 to bring it in safely. I've already spoken to Mapper, who thinks it's doable, though Mapper is always pretty optimistic. I'll take all the Wranglers to its nest tomorrow. We've got 2 days to get it to the ceremonial hunting cabins before it starts to spawn. Even the Enterprise under Kirk could go that deep. Right, so there is the other side of this. Back again. Let's see what's over the crest here. Oh yes, more invisible wall. Now, let's continue the story. It's pronounced Maper. What? I don't follow. Oh yes, that's right. I've been meaning to read this. We should now start work on finding the Halal artifact. Now, search around temperate stars and hunt for clues on planets with vast tracts of ocean, where the Halal reside both above and below the waves. Come back here when your search is complete, and look after yourself. Maper, a person in the lore you read about. Oh, right. Already spoken to Maper. The rewards are usually subpar, but matter manipulators are quite good. Hey champion, the guy invited me to a gladiator tournament, but I think you should go instead. If you're feeling tough, talk to me and I can send you there for the first round. I accept. Though, I don't exactly have the room. One moment while I deposit some things. I didn't know that was a scene. Follow the bouncing ball. Oh my goodness. Okay, we don't need the books now that we've read them. See, going to get rid of that bag, the chest, that mask. Actually, I'll get rid of all those. It's not like I need them. And it's not like I can't get them again. I wasn't being hugely serious about the pronunciation. But it's hard to tell without the inflection of voice when it comes to text. I wonder, how does that interact with my neutron sphere? Unreal. Okay, the spike's fair. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Are you sure you're ready to enter the arena against a trio of gladiators? Once inside, the only escape is victory. Or death. The 3 gladiators each fights differently. I hate that they're unaffected by traps. I win. They didn't use the rolling sphere enough, other than the spider sphere. Yes, also, they should be damaged by the spikes. You survived. Knew you'd make it. Good job, champ. I think I should grow wheat. If I'm to procure myself some poisonous mushrooms from these fungi farms, I can make myself even more of this toxin gin. Quite useful. I mean, outside of the poison. But under the right circumstances, one can survive it. Oh yes, that's right. I was using the compost liquid. I nearly forgot about that. Do you know what's divisive? The obelisk. What's that? I don't know what the obelisk is. Obelisk in the division's simple name. I still don't know what you're talking about, unfortunately. A talent with a machine gun is a rat-a-tat-tat-tat. The name of the division symbol used in math. Oh, that's one. I never knew it had a name. Oh, lovely. We have ourselves a means of making a matter manipulator. What can we do currently? Can we upgrade something? Oh, no, we need 2 more. Drat. Oh well. Oh yes, I need to upgrade things. Where is it? Oh yes, here's the Helix hacker. So, 20 uranium, which I just got from winning. Battery, gold wire, 6 gold wire, 3 silicon board. Well, there's most of it. I must cook things to fill the word hole. Good luck and watch out for specks of dust. Actually, don't. Dust is a good game. I must go cook things. My typing's bad today. Quite alright, Tandem. I do hope you enjoy your stay and that you return. Or not. If you don't return, I'll assume the best. But still, I do hope you come back. It's a pleasure to have you around. So we'll need another gold bar because we only have 6. We have 6 gold wire to make. Unfortunately, we don't have nearly enough. So there's that. I need to make silicon boards. So I need copper wire and silicon, which I have. No, I didn't. I don't have any. Or do I? I don't. No, wait, no, I do. Right here. Silica. Let's make 3. No, let's just make the 2 that we need. There, Helix Hacker. Formerly known as the Pet Station. Used to manipulate DNA and make capture pods, collars, and fauna-based items. So you might wonder, what can we do that's different, since it's not exactly the pet station anymore? Why, you can craft certain things, like cell matter. Oh yes, we need this so we can heal our poor Ixoline. As you can see, we can also craft ourselves some collars. So normally, with the pet healing, well, the pet station, in vanilla, you could only craft the pet healing station, capture pods, and pet tethers. So let's see, 6 uranium, 4 silicon bolts, 5 wire, battery. Looks like we need more gold. I would prefer you stay out of the way, fairies, weasel, whatever you are. So there's that. Now we need more gold for the gold wire. I think I'm going to find myself a very hot planet to go to. I'd like to get myself some solarium if I can. I suppose I could go to a lava planet. There's still all these other planets to check out. I have to admit, the Sunburn Sakura and the Solarized are very intriguing. Right. Still plenty of fuel. This must be the Solarized. One moment, I have a phone call. This planet is filled with so many different types of ores. And if you're wondering about the collection of junk and sewage, they're very useful, especially after centrifuging. So I should still collect the jelly while I can, before some fly makes a meal out of me. As I was saying, now I understand what they meant by auric level of danger. It's very dangerous. Normally that fly is rather, well, easy to defeat. Rather, it doesn't hit hard either. Noxian Rock. Suddenly we're playing League of Legends or something. I think perhaps until I upgrade my weapons I should stick with the sword so I can at least block things. Sounds like the roommate's home. Ah, jeez, the dragon has returned. I think I may bookmark this planet. What a plethora of resources. Certainly I'm glowing. Why am I glowing? Or is it because of this? Oh, the Noxian ore. I thought as much. Was confusing for a little bit. I'm glad to have found this planet. Especially with these blocks. Oh my stars, there's so much to collect. I shouldn't dilly-dally too much. I think at the very least I'll collect a fair amount. Hopefully I don't break this. Hopefully I can find a way to get down there without breaking this.
She has a buck.
Did she get into the foam beads again?
She was probably sleeping on them, considering she had, like, drool on her face.
We have foam beads for a beanbag of sorts, and one of the cats, I don't remember which, but one of the domestic cats, so not yours truly, put holes in the bag.
I think it was Grandma, to be honest with you. Because she was always sleeping in there.
Oh yes.
So when are you ending the stream?
My usual time of 7:30.
Oh. I guess I will just not eat.
I mean, I still need to take my break.
I'm not going to go drive out to the subway to buy food, to bring it back here.
Given how under the weather I've been, I may actually call stream early then. And I do apologize to you wandering spirits that expected a 4-hour stream, but do understand that I wasn't feeling so well the other day, on Friday yesterday actually, when I said I would do a makeup stream. And while I am feeling a little better today, I don't think I'll be doing my full 4 hours today. One hit from one of those. Unreal. Well, I'd at least like to collect that bit of junk. And I am no quitter. Oh, tentacle enemies. Good thing those are easy to defeat. Oh, right. It's more or less invulnerable. Why am I on fire? Oh, acidic then. Viridescent acid. Well then. Color me intrigued. Though I don't normally cut my stream short, I am no stranger to doing so, as I have done so in the past. I think I'll just collect a little bit more of these jelly blocks, and then I'll call it good. But don't worry, I'll be raiding out. If there's anything you can count on from this dapper, Nico, it's that I always raid. Unless something serious has happened, or if I'm really not feeling it. But given that tomorrow is Starbound Sunday, and I haven't streamed nearly enough for you wandering spirits, I could make it up to you by streaming tomorrow, even though I normally don't when I don't have the spoons. Starbound is a very enjoyable game for yours truly. With that saying about born too early to explore or something like that, in regards to space, so forth, having immortality, rather agelessness on my side, is left me with a craving to see the stars. Anywho, let's find ourselves someone to raid, even though, like I said, it's only been a few hours. Right. Tenchi. Let's see, who is available? Well, as per usual, when I raid out, I list off people who I follow. And I follow, and I go and raid somebody. But I also list it off so that you wandering spirits can find somebody else to watch if you decide to not follow with the raid. That way you are still entertained with the more or less same vibe that I supply. So, there's Aura Howler playing Warframe, whom I might raid actually. The Bean Boss 69 is playing Palworld. Kit Foxfire is playing Baba Is You. Twin Blade VT is playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Uber Guitar Dude is playing League of Legends. Nekomata Rai is doing something with special events. Scott Falco is playing Minecraft. Harley Plays is playing Helldivers 2. Ruby Vox is also doing special events. Willie J. Bradley is doing something with Retro. Oh yes, Super Damathon, Day 7. Cobalt Sprig is also playing Helldivers 2. In triple digits we have Vixie playing the Binding of Isaac, Repentance. Miss Jackie CR is also he's playing Dark Souls Remastered. Cthulhu the Third is playing Retro, PlayStation Games 1 from glorious, oh yes, Nippon. Legends of Avarantis is playing Dungeons and Dragons. Fariha is playing Overwatch 2, and lastly but not leastly, Bob Ross is doing art with 4 digits worth of viewers. So I usually raid those with low view counts, so let's raid Aura Howler. Warframe can be rather exciting, and I believe it takes place in space for the most part, but it's also very sci-fi. So, as per usual, we'll do ourselves a shout out. There's the music. Get ourselves a raid started as well. But first and foremost, let's get ourselves a raid message first before raiding out. So I usually stick with, you've been spooked by a dapper yokai. It's the message I usually use, accompanied by some emotes. So there's the raid, there's the message. I do thank you for joining me today. I do apologize, but it is something I suppose you wandering spirits understand with how normally I do the full 4 hours, but given that I've been under the weather mentally and physically, it's understandable that I can't do it for 4 hours. Here's hoping that I can do more tomorrow. I do hope to see you all again tomorrow, perhaps. But if not, I can see you another one of the days I stream, which is usually on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays from 3:30 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So before I all send you off, remember that self-care is the best care. Be most excellent to yourselves as well as with one another, and remember to keep positivity in your life. That little bit of positivity, like a light, will shine very brightly in the darkness of negativity. Ta-ta for now, friends.